Hey guys, Nicole Cooper here, and wanted to do a brief, just a video training about vlogging to add and contribute to the boot camp. So I'm going to make this pretty brief. I just really want to share with you guys, for those of you who are not afraid to get on camera, and you might be one of those people where you just say, I just don't have a lot of time to blog, but you want to begin to vlog more, which just basically means you shoot some videos and you basically use that as a great means of creating content for your website. I just want to cover a few tips with you guys because that is my story. Videos have always been very comfortable for me, and it's easier. I mean, I'm going to shoot this video in about 5 minutes. I'll be done with it. I'll do a little bit of editing and boom, I can upload it to YouTube and it's done. But I'm going to share with you guys a couple of tips on how to use vlogs and videos to make your blog search engine friendly, to have the right keywords and things in there, and things that can contribute to you actually having the value in your video contribute to the search engine optimization and things like that that you would want to help rank your blog higher. We all know the power of blogs. I actually was reading something last night that talked about Business Week, and it just said how the statistics showed the percentage of people out here who are reading blogs. 4 out of 10 have an income over $75,000, and 1 out of 4 have an income over $100,000. This is a very educated audience. These are parents, these are businessmen and women. These are people who are investigators, researchers, and they have disposable income to spend money. So when it comes down to blogging, it is very critical for whatever niche that you're in to actually have a blog that can truly accommodate your niche in a way where people will gravitate towards you and keep coming back for more. So when we talk about having videos and things like that, the beautiful thing about video, guys, is it's interactive. It's as if people get to know you because they hear your voice tone, they actually see your facial expressions, and it makes people feel like you're relatable. They can connect with you and like they're sitting across the table from you, sitting in a Starbucks or something like that. And so adding videos to your blog is huge. I might just pull this up. This is just a recent video that I did on how to turn your passions into profits. And I'm just showing you this because lately, you know, I am a full-fledged 9.5 months pregnant. I am due any day now. And I'm just at a point where I haven't been able to get around and do things like I normally want to do. So I'm behind on my blogging, and shooting videos is like the easiest thing for me because I can sit here with my fat self and actually put some content together in a video format and get it up on my blog in less than a half an hour. And that just helps me from trying to figure out, you know, some of us go through the process of what do I write about and all these things. So let's just talk a little bit about videos. Obviously, you should have a YouTube channel. This is my channel, and they've done some really cool upgrades. The beautiful thing about YouTube is that it's owned by Google and it's very search engine friendly. So when you actually are creating videos and you put the right keywords in the headlines and things like that, you have access to a large audience. And I'm just wondering, maybe we'll run a test real quick and see, let's just see from a Google standpoint if my video gets ranked based on what I just wrote. Let's see, understanding the internet marketing sales process. Well, what do you know? On the first page, here I am because of my blog. Look at that. So under training videos, it comes up, the Mailbox Money blog. So you can see here that, and I'll show you guys this, it's actually linked to my video page, which I've incorporated into my blog. So that's pretty cool. I'm number 3 on the first page of Google. This is my first time actually checking this. And then I'm number 2. Yeah, number 2 for understanding the internet marketing sales process. So that's pretty cool. It actually worked while I'm doing this with you guys. And this is the power of vlogging. Vlogging is just simply creating a platform where you're sharing your messages through videos. Okay, so here we are. I'm on number 2 and number 3 for understanding the internet marketing sales process. How many people are actually Googling that? Who knows? But the bottom line is you can see how strong the keywords that are associated with what's in your headline actually is associated with what the Google search. And then also, you want to take a look at, like with my blog, I put together where I have on my resources a website where we incorporate YouTube videos. This is just more double search engine optimization, because it's not only generating traffic from the blog entry that I post, but all the videos that I post, those are also pulling in a lot of traffic and things like that. So you'll want to incorporate this cool little tool, and I'll let you guys know exactly what it is in a minute. Now, the key to vlogging, guys, with your blog is, number one, you just simply want to do it as much as possible. I love videos. I've been on a rampage lately. I've probably done about, as you can see, about 10 videos in the past week and a half. And the reason why I'm shooting so many videos is because I get these ideas that come to mind and I can't write fast enough. So I go ahead and I put those videos together and I get them up and out here. But one of the things that I've recently learned to actually help to rank your blog better is to get someone to transcribe your blogs. So I have a transcriptionist that I use from the Philippines. I pay about $3 an hour to, and it usually takes them less than an hour to do something like this. For, you know, maybe a 20-minute video might take 2 hours or something like that to transcribe it. So I pay about $6, but sometimes it just depends on the length of it. It can be easily less than an hour, so you pay about $3, and you can put your video up there as well as put the transcription up underneath. One of the things you want to take into consideration is that different viewers and readers have different needs. Some people love to read, some people prefer to watch videos, some people want to hear the audio. So there's ways that you can actually take your message and you can get it converted in multiple ways. You can go ahead and take the audio off of this and turn it into an audio. How to do it? It's all based on editing. You can use things like, I have a ScreenFlow that I'm running right now to actually record this, or iMovie, and you can just rip the audio off and actually take that audio and put it in something like BYO audio, where it allows you to basically create an audio file. I think I have some things back here. I got to figure out, I got to update this site. It's just so many things that I have on this site that I'm going to upgrade. But I have some audio training files from things that I've done for morning inspiration calls and things like that I do through BYO audio. So just want to kind of give you guys an overview, like, to shoot videos and get them on your blog is better than not blogging and keeping up with your blog at all. It's also really awesome for user engagement, like for people to actually get engaged in your message and connect with you in a way that you just feel like, wow, they feel like they know you. And it's nothing like running into people at events or on the streets. I mean, I've ran into people in random places and they're like, aren't you the mailbox money queen? And it's real funny because they're like, I've been following you for a year and a half. I watch all your videos and all these things. So when you incorporate vlogging, guys, it actually brings a lot more personality to your blog. And I think it actually will help to create more people that are loyal to your blog. They will continue to come back because if you're an animated person, if you're comical, if you're very in-depth in training, it's often easier to display that through active video messages rather than trying to write it out and explain it, because some people might get lost in your message. So just wanted to shoot this quick tip about utilizing videos. Now let me go in here real quick and see what plugin this is, because I don't even know. And I'll let you guys know exactly what plugin it is. Okay guys, just to give you a heads up on exactly what it is that I'm using as the plugin to display those videos. It's called TubePress, okay? TubePress. So go and Google it, and what it does, it just basically pulls up all your YouTube videos and connects it on over here into your page and allows, it just keeps a library of all of your videos there. So this site obviously needs to be updated, which we're working on as I speak. But every single video that is connected through my YouTube is actually right here. And I get ranked. You guys saw I was just on number 2 and number 3 of Google for that select keyword. And if you go back here, I mean, there's just the history of videos that I've done. People can come here and check them out. So if someone randomly lands on my blog and not my YouTube page, and they want to get to know me more, then this is a way for them to do it. So I highly recommend you get TwoPress, add that on into your WordPress plugin, guys, and just really start connecting with people. The thing about video is that it's all about being candid and honest and being you. Don't try to get on there and sound like someone else. Don't try to do things the way other people do it. You got to be confident about who you are, and you want to share what you know, and oftentimes have those heartfelt moments with people. You know, you have a journey, you have a story, you have a background of skill sets and insight and opinions and things like that. So you really want to take the time out to let that be displayed through video. And I often share with people, you know, I've been on the internet for 4 years. I never did paid marketing. I'm not the most technical person in the world. I do have an IT background, but that's from a educational standpoint, not from a skill set standpoint. And most of what I've done on the internet has come through relationship building through video. I've been able to create connections with folks because of all of the videos that I've put out there that just were very frank and honest and transparent. And that has been what has built my business and made me a tremendous amount of income on the internet. So I'm saying that to say that when you know who you are and you allow yourself to be who you are, and you don't try to duplicate what everyone else is doing and try to keep up with the Joneses per se on the internet, guys, it's going to really open up doors, because you got to know who your audience is. And most of the time your audience is you. People with your common questions and the things that they're really wanting to address with you, address that you may have gone through, and they're looking for somebody to connect with. And when you can tap into them and begin to talk to them like you would talk to a good friend over coffee or over lunch, then you'll start finding that people will get very involved with what you have to say. They'll become very loyal with what you're doing. And in the end, you'll find that your internet presence has been growing tremendously because of that. So that's my tip for today when it comes to vlogging. Be you, do it frequently, get TwoPress to connect it into your blog. You can get it transcribed. You can use sites like Odesk and Elance to find a transcriptionist. Pay them a couple of bucks and get them to put your transcription up underneath your video, and call it a day, guys. You have what it takes. All it takes is to make it happen and get it done. So Nicole Cooper here, going to sign off and say thank you for joining me on my vlogging portion to the Blogging Bootcamp, and looking forward to connecting with you more. All right, bye-bye.